A very good Monday morning. Thanks for clicking on to today's Vogan's European Outlook. What a fantastic weekend it has been of weather across the majority of the UK. Give or take some low cloud, chilly breezes off the sea, but certainly it was a weekend of abundant sunshine and fairly mild conditions for late March. We've seen some nice diurnal variation as well in the temperature across some spots. Castlederg -3, and then it rose to plus 18. Sorry, so -3 rose to minus 18. I keep saying minus. I don't know why. I'm going to be using minus a lot less now, of course, as we go into the warmer season. But certainly, we've seen some very pleasant conditions. Like I say, Aviemore started off at -2 yesterday morning, rose to 20 degrees yesterday afternoon. So that was the UK's warmest temperature of the year so far. And when you've got this anticyclone sitting overhead, nice clear skies and light winds, plus that dryer allows the temperature to drop at night and rise during the daytime quite nicely. And that's what we've seen. So pretty classic. We pretty much see this every year. So we are going to slowly start to break things down. The area of high pressure, rather than being centered over the UK, is now over the North Sea. We're picking up a little bit more of a kind of east-southeasterly airflow here. So trimming back the temperatures, particularly along the east coast, we are still going to see temperatures probably approach 18, 19 degrees in northwestern Highland Scotland through this afternoon. Certainly going to be a pleasant warm day across many areas away from the east coast. But we're watching this system here to the west of France and Iberia here, because that is going to slowly push some disturbed weather up into the UK here. So we're going to start to see this high back and further eastwards, and with the lowering of heights across the UK, that allows this system to then come through here. So we are going to see that taking place, the slow breakdown in weather. There's that area of high pressure now starting to kind of deflate, and eventually we're going to spread thickening cloud and wetter weather in to the UK. We've got a bigger area of low pressure here, big disturbance over the North Atlantic. That is eventually going to be pushing our way here. So you can see that here by Tuesday afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see a significant change compared to what we've got this afternoon, all because the heights are lowering over the UK. When you've got strong high pressure and control, that acts like a significant blocking mechanism, stops any weather from penetrating. Once you remove that, of course, it's an open door for systems coming through. So we've got a big low here spinning to the west of the UK. That is going to bring disturbed weather in waves, in a sense, into the UK here. So it's going to be a lot more, the temperature variation is going to be a lot less with the cloud and the increased breeze as well. We're not going to see the big swings in temperature that we've seen over the past few days here. So it is going to be a disturbed week of weather here. Southwesterly airflow, so not particularly cold, but certainly it will not be quite as mild as it has been in the sunshine here. So a fairly somewhat benign pattern in a sense. Low pressure to the west, high pressure over the continent, and we're seeing waves of energy riding that southwesterly airflow here. So we're generally in the eastern flank of the trough. We're not really significantly under the influence of high pressure. But you notice here, by the time we get out to Thursday afternoon this week here, the high, in a sense, tries to kind of regain control of southeastern parts of the UK. And of course, with that area of low pressure not that far to the west of Ireland, we've got this battleground, so to speak, here between low and high. And we're going to see some very wet conditions, I think, across parts of Ireland, the western side of the UK, and particularly the northern half of the UK, as we go towards the middle and latter half of this week. But that area of high pressure is going to try and build back in, may settle things down across the southeastern half of the UK here overall. So short and sweet today, I'm afraid, but do check out the written post that will be available later on this afternoon. I did take the weekend off, so there wasn't much stuff on the website, but certainly you can check out the written post available later on today. Have a great day. Bye for now.